Hello, I will talk about why you need to engage in 3 practices at the same time: Kung Fu, Qigong, and meditation. Kung Fu strengthens the physical body and structure. Qigong regulates physiology through the breathing reflex. The breathing reflex connects all other automatic physiological processes in the human body. Therefore, by having control over our breathing, we can gain control over all physiology. All automatic processes in the body. Meditation allows you to gain control over the psyche. All these 3 elements are necessary in order to reveal human potential, maintaining a good physical shape and good muscle tone is the key to the normal functioning of the body in conditions of gravity. But if a person does not know how to control his breathing, he becomes dependent on emotions, on automatic processes that occur in his body. He cannot control them. If he does not practice meditation, he cannot understand the reason for his thoughts, the reason for his emotions. What happens if you practice Kung Fu without practicing Qigong? First of all, Qigong allows you to minimize the negative effects of overload that a person can experience during Kung Fu classes. Secondly, Qigong, due to better blood circulation and greater elasticity of the fascial structure of the body, prevents the occurrence of many sports injuries that occur in Kung Fu classes. Thirdly, Qigong allows you to restore the body after possible injuries. Injuries to ligaments, injuries to bones, soft tissues, and internal organs. Microtrauma to internal organs is a common phenomenon in contact sports and Kung Fu, due to the fact that in Qigong exercises, the entire fascial net of the body must work in synchrony with breathing. These exercises can restore both damage to soft tissues, ligaments, bones, and damage, microtraumas of internal organs. They are also part of the fascial net of the body. Physical activity and strength exercises, stretching exercises, do not allow you to work out the entire fascial net, including ligaments of internal organs, capsules of internal organs, because these exercises are not done taking into account physiological breathing. In sports, if a person engages only in physical exercises. Correct physiological breathing is not taken into account. There is no emphasis on restoring the athlete's physiological breathing. Therefore, sports and strength exercises, stretching, have their limitations. Qigong is not something completely different, unlike physical exercises and sports. Qigong complements physical exercises, strength training. It integrates separate groups of muscles, separate parts of the body into a single whole. And this whole must breathe physiologically. Qigong training is the key to proper development in the practice of meditation. Due to the fact that breathing regulates all other autonomous functions of the body. Including the work of the brain, it is a tool necessary for working with the psyche. Can Qigong replace strength training and physical training? So he can do it, if physical exercises turned into Qigong practice. There is a legend about how teacher Bodhidharma taught the monks of the Shaolin Monastery Kung Fu and Qigong exercises. This legend, in fact, tells about the necessity of physical exercises and Qigong practice for meditation. Is it possible to practice Kung Fu and Qigong without practicing meditation? Yes, you can do it. If these practices become meditation. Otherwise, the practice of meditation is necessary and mandatory when practicing Qigong. Nerve centers that are associated with the breathing reflex have a connection with the emotional system of a person. The practice of Qigong necessarily makes changes in the work of the human psyche. Therefore, the practice of meditation is necessary to eliminate the overload on the psyche, which can be caused by the practice of Qigong.